Good afternoon, everybody. I hope this is live. Yes, it is. Hi, everybody. This is Kit Holmes from Unity of Wimberley in Wimberley, Texas. And this is my, let me fix my hair. This is the launching of what right now I'm calling Transformational Tuesdays. And a weekly inspirational, I hope, connecting just a few minutes to reach out to you, to the Unity Wimberley community and beyond, and maybe give you a little joy, a little insight. Looking at what this looks like is every week I'll bring you about a 5 or so minute long presentation, a reading, a prayer, a poem, an insight. Occasionally I will post a song. And always open to comments and what you would like to see, maybe have me bring to you on a weekly basis. So today, this being the first one, I'm going to go to, the first principle that we know of, and the idea about going to God first, or spirit, infinite intelligence, the universe, whatever name you give that. That's our directive in any faith tradition. Even if you don't think you have a faith tradition or you think you're spiritual and not religious, we know that there is a source and a one power and a one presence that created everything. And so in times of upheaval, unrest, when we're in grief, when we're in sadness, when we're in conflict, it is so vital for us to move into that place of remembering that there is that place of oneness, that one energy, if you will, whatever name you want to give it, because what we know is we've never been able to define it. In our humanness and humankind, through millennia of us trying to figure it out, us humans trying to figure out this whole life thing, we've never been able to define exactly what spirit or what God is. And we know, and I know you're intelligent enough to know too, that if anybody ever tells you that they can, run in the other direction, because nobody's got a handle on this. We're all just here to figure it out on our own. So in those times of strife, and especially in times of right now, where it's, man, we are going through enormous changes in our lives, the practice and the reminder is to go to God first, go to Spirit first, because what we know and what we teach is that that presence lives in us, through us, and expresses as us in individualized expressions of that one power and one presence. So we go in that direction and say, okay, man, I'm trying to figure this out, and maybe, I'm trying to do it all on my own. I don't know about you, but I have a tendency to lean in that direction of trying to figure it out, feeling like I have to figure it out on my own. No, we don't. We go to that infinite intelligence and we ask and we say, man, I'm just going to get still because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do next. Our tendency is to only go when there's upheaval and strife and conflict and anger and unrest and grief and the dark side, the heaviness. And I'm going to invite you to remember that we also go in gratitude and in joy and in those moments where we actually have so much bliss. Watching a sunset, those breathtaking moments in life that just set us back on our heels with a sense of peace and knowing that all is well. And our practice then becomes to go to God first, to go to Spirit first in both situations. And I especially encourage right now to find the joy, to get into that gratitude practice of knowing that there is always good happening in any given moment, and to see it, to put our energy, because guess what? It is all energy. And we have to remember that we can't be saying we're oneness, holding on to that, we're all one, and then pointing a finger at somebody else and saying, except for them. Can't do it. It doesn't work. Energetically, it's an impossibility. So I invite you to do that this week. Remember to see the good. Remember to go to God first when you're ready to hit send on a social media post where you want to point fingers at somebody, you want to get that anger out, I encourage you to move in the other direction towards the energy of just pulling it back a little bit and going to God first and saying, yeah, boy, I want to lash out with somebody that doesn't see the way the way that I see things. And ease back into it and say, God, what is mine to do in this moment? How can I contribute to the good rather than putting more energy on conflict and strife and anger? Certainly acknowledging the human feelings, but being able to move into that space of the peace that we want to see in the world. I'm going to leave you with a little homework assignment. I actually have this on my home screen of my laptop. This is my affirmation when I'm not sure what to do next. And it is that prayer that says, Spirit, reveal to me what I need to know about, and then fill in the blank. A situation, a person, an incident, an idea. Spirit, reveal to me what I need to know about so that I can respond to it lovingly, creatively, and wisely. Take that with you this week. I'll see you next week. Transformational Tuesdays. unityofwimberley.com is where you'll find this and many other things. Great spending time with you today. We'll see you next week.